What's up everybody, this is Ken. I am back with another video. I've done a video like this before, but I didn't have this option that Tesla gave to us. But what it is, assessing your battery health. But in March of 2025, Tesla rolled out a software update 2025.8.3, somewhere in that branch, whichever one you received. And they wanted their customers to have better insight into their vehicle's condition. They basically gave us a customer-facing battery health test in this update. The tech geeks before, they knew you could go to service mode and you can run it that way, but now Tesla has given it to the customers, which is great. And that's what this video is about. It's going to be a long, probably 17 hours for me. I can't really drive my vehicle or anything like that, but it'll be faster for you because I'll kind of show you starting it, and then I'm gonna just let the car sit for however long. Let me show you where it's located. You go to service, you go down, and it's battery health right there. So I'll just click on that. It says your battery's energy retention is within the expected range based on its age and mileage. Your vehicle's high voltage battery, like all rechargeable batteries, become less effective with age and use. To extend its energy retention, keep your vehicle plugged in when not in use and charged to the recommended limit. You can see the owner's manual for that. And that's nice, they give you a little link for that. You can optionally run the battery health test to compare your battery's energy retention to when it was new. To perform the test, your vehicle must remain connected to an AC charging station for up to 17 hours. Once the test is complete, the range estimate displayed in your vehicle may be recalibrated. Test results are valid for up to 6 months. Once results expire, you will have the option to run a new test. So you can't just run this like every day. A lower percentage signifies greater degradation. So if the battery health is at 70% or less and within the warranty period, Tesla recommends contacting them for a potential replacement. My odometer says 36,846 miles. I've only traveled in my car in 4.5 years. I have a 2021 Tesla Model 3 long range battery. I think the EPA on it was 353 miles when I bought it. I know I'm over 300 miles still. Hoping for a good score if it gives me a score. All right, let's hit battery health test. Before you begin, vehicles in park, which it is, battery level is 20% or less. I'm in green, vehicle is connected to the internet. Green, no software updates are scheduled. Green, no battery or thermal alerts are active. And green, vehicle is connected to an AC charging station. AC charging equipment can provide at least 5 kilowatts of power. So let me get that plugged in. You can see right there, all green now. So I do get at least 5 kilowatts of power. Your vehicle must remain connected to an AC charging station for up to 17 hours to complete the battery test. Tesla recommends using a Tesla wall connector or mobile connector. Third-party and pay-per-use AC charging equipment may cause test failure or produce unexpected results. During the test, your vehicle's battery will discharge to 0% to 10% before recharging to 100. Noise and heat generation may occur, but this is normal and not a cause of concern. Climate control systems will be temporarily disabled and most vehicle features will be unavailable. Do not leave occupants unattended. You can cancel the test at any time on the vehicle's touchscreen or Tesla app. If the test fails or is canceled, your vehicle will attempt to charge to the set limit. I do have it set for 80%, but I usually have it about 70%, sometimes 60%. I wonder if my app will tell me anything. So right now I'll just show you what the app shows. And I am on 2025.26.4, but as you can see, my car already start charging right now, but I'm gonna go ahead, hit start test. Wow. So that's how it looks. The vehicle battery is discharging 0 to 10%. Noise and heat generation are expected. And you can hold to cancel the test. So the car is going crazy right now. And it's telling you again, do not leave occupants unattended. And you see in the Tesla app as well. battery level is down to 3%. So it looks like it's going to discharge it to 0%. And as you can see, it is that heat or whatever it's doing to drain this battery. It's very loud, so be careful if you're not in a garage or somewhere like an apartment complex or somewhere, because hey, it's gonna be loud. Somebody's gonna think your car is like dying or something. But I just wanted to do a quick update here, just see if everything is cool. Now it's down to 2%. Wow. I guess I'll come back after it drains it fully just to see what it'll look like. Now it looks like the HVAC or whatever that was to drain the battery, it's down to 2%. It went quiet just with the normal Tesla sounds, and the battery level's at 2%. In the battery state it says resting, so maybe it needs to rest and then maybe it'll start charging. I'm not sure. We will see. Okay, look like it's about 10 p.m. now. Finally the car woke up, and I guess the resting of the battery is done. So it just started charging the car. It takes time for the BMS to analyze each individual battery cell, I guess. It should give me a more accurate result of the battery health. Still no climate control, it's very hot. But just wanted to give you an update, and this is around what's remaining to get it to 100% using a 240 volt outlet. So I'll go ahead and just let it run. Won't bother the car anymore, won't open the door, and see what my results are. Fingers crossed. Okay, the test completed at 7:43 a.m. and I think it started around 6:40 something, or maybe 6:50 p.m. last night. So that's a little over 12 hours. Really depends on what your charging solution is, especially if you just have a regular mobile charger plugged to a regular outlet. That might take you a little bit longer. Mine usually take from 0 to 100% is probably 8-9 hours with a 240 volt outlet. So look like my battery health is 89%, which I'm happy with that. This vehicle is 4.5 years old. Even though I have low mileage, it's still the age of the battery regardless. At 36,846 miles, I'm currently it was at 302, so we're at 301. So that's cool. That means 4.5 years of ownership, 36,000 miles. The original range was 353 miles on this car. The current range is 302. That means the range loss is about 51 miles, and that percentage would be 14.44%. Okay, I think that's good, to be honest with you. If that would have been a 90%, I would have been happy. 89% is not bad. Think I'm taking care of it, but I can't just sit here forever. I have to drive this vehicle because I do not want it just sitting on 100% at its max capacity. That could degrade the battery. But please let me know if you have done this test, few years old, especially around my age, 4.5, 5, 6, 7 years. If you've had a Model 3, Model Y, I don't care. I would love to know what everyone else's battery percentage. If you have any questions, please let me know. This kid, I'll see you in the next video.